Hello everyone, this is Herb Strather again, your coach. And this is our second edition of Coach's Corner. And today we're going to talk about evaluating the types of real estate that you should acquire based upon your personal circumstances. For an example, if you are an elderly person and you want to have a cash flow from real estate, maybe buying mortgages at sheriff sales, mortgage foreclosures, and making them available to the homeowner might be a better strategy than buying a home, fixing it up, and trying to rent it and collect rent from a tenant. I personally like restoring homeowners, empowering them. Many of them lost the home because they could not afford the high payment. But under the sheriff sales, these properties go for 10 to 15 cents on the dollar. Suppose someone owed $100,000 and the property went for $10,000 at the foreclosure auction. You could buy it, you could sell it back to them for $30,000 on land contract and give them a modest payment. Instead of $900, cut it in half, make it $450. That's a win-win for everyone. It's a win for your 401k, for your cash flow, for your pocketbook. Where else can you get a return like that? They literally double, triple your money. And for the homeowner, just look at that. They love you very much. They owed $100,000, now they have a 60 or 70% discount. It's a tremendous win for them. And even for the banks, they're happy too because they cannot get reimbursed under the TARP rules until they get rid of the property. And you can help the bank and you can help the homeowner. This is an example of evaluating what you bring to the table and what types of real estate you should acquire. Now don't get me wrong, there's all kinds of things. There are net leases like Walgreens, CVS's, but do you have a balance sheet by which to acquire such a thing? So you say, I want something passive, but I don't have $2 million to put down to buy one of the large buildings. So your circumstances is that you want a passive investment and it has to fit your budget. So you could look at things like I said, ground leases is great, mortgages back to tenants, mortgages to homeowners are fabulous, and other passive type investments such as partnerships or even Wall Street, hedge funds or real estate investment trusts. These are passive investments. So if you are passive, stick with the passive stuff. If you are aggressive, you got a lot of nerves, you are a tradesman, you're willing to get up there and renovate and take the necessary risks, you're young enough to do it, then that would fit your lifestyle. So remember, you want to match your real estate acquisitions with your lifestyles. This is the Coach's Corner, and I'll see you next Wednesday.